Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another taste and experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about it. Big shout out to Pon for today's contribution. This is going to be Baklava Tart from the Bruery coming out of California. This is going to be 12.2% alcohol by volume, and this edition is a 2021. At the moment of this recording, we are in the year 2024. So we have something that's been sitting for quite some time. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Let me see here. Where is... I found it. All right, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open nice and easy. We don't want to cause... Uh-oh. Can we do it? There we go. There we go. All right, so you usually have to be careful. I'd hate to really mess this up. Hold on. A lot of pressure, and you don't really want it to go anywhere. All right. There we go. We got it. Okay, perfect. And now, let's go ahead and pour ourselves tastiness. Oh, yeah, baby. Now let's give it some head. And we'll turn it. That's nice. Looks like it just dissipates pretty quick. Nothing wrong with that. Now, let's find out what this is all about. We'll make this quick because I got to drink, baby. Woo! That is sticky goodness. So I'm getting maple syrup right off the bat. Also some oak notes. Definitely cinnamon. There's tons of that, and I'm smelling a little bit of ascorbic acid. So even though it's baklava tart, I'm definitely getting that sort of heartiness and just the fragrance. Now let's go ahead and dive right on in. Pistachio, definitely maple syrup. That is a lot of syrup. Maple syrup, wow. Smokiness, cinnamon. Let's see, we got pistachio. What is that? Walnut. Yeah, these are the things that I'm getting from a beer from 2021. That pistachio is just, that thing is coming through. Very nutty. It's a nutty forward, oaky, barreled aged situation. Now, the thing that I like is the mouthfeel of that maple. That maple syrup is fire. Once you consume it, that cinnamon, that savoriness of cinnamon really balances out the nutty profile. For me, I'm literally getting like walnuts, pistachios. That's where I'm going to leave it at that. I really, without reading the bottle, that's my experience. But that maple syrup and cinnamon combination is fire. And then, of course, it's giving me barreled age, where I'm tasting sweet, sweet oak. It's got a great, I want to say, this sort of symbiotic relationship with the sourness of the beer, right? So we have sweet, savory, nutty profile, which would still be savory, with ascorbic acid, that tart. It does taste like a dessert. There's also, now surprisingly, this is later for me, I'm getting vanilla bean. I'm getting vanilla. If I had to put this all together, is it baklava? Absolutely. If you guys have ever experienced a traditional baklava, this actually comes together. Now, the cool part is the tart. So overall, is it what it says? Absolutely. The Bruery is hands down top tier craft beer, especially if you get them in these 750s. If you get them in these big wine bottles, we'll just keep it real layman's here. If you can get them in that, then you're basically knowing what you're getting into. If you're getting into craft beer and you start getting these are an acquired taste. These are very potent. These are intense. No matter what the brewery puts out, if they're in these wine bottles, they are going to be an intense situation. And you got to kind of work your way up. Would I give this to a beginner? No. but I'm kind enough to say, taste this and understand like complexities and layers. And this is no exception. So for the ABV, is it boozy? No, because all the flavor that this thing puts out is wild. So what we're going to do is something I normally don't do, but we're going to take a look at the label and kind of read what all the stuff is to see if I nailed it. Because, you know, sometimes I like to know as well. So let's go ahead and grab the bottle and let's find out what we're working with here. It says double barreled aged ale. I got the barreled aged part. Didn't know you double barreled it. With maple syrup, pistachios, pecans. Okay. Walnuts. I didn't get this one here. Hazelnuts, cinnamon, and vanilla. Not too bad. I missed 2 of them. Not bad at all. And this right here is going to be a pint and 9.4 fluid ounces. You can get your hands on this. Absolutely phenomenal. But again, it's an acquired taste, and any beginner that's never had tart or something in a high ABV or a complexity of flavors, you might want to work your way up. Now, for the rest of us who have been doing this for a long time of enjoying craft beer, or it's something that you really, really deep dive in as a cicerone or just someone who really loves craft beer and micro entities, not the macro, this is something you would definitely need in 2s. 1 to enjoy right away and 1 to age. This has, again, been sitting on this property since 2021. And at the moment of this recording, we are in July of 2024. And this thing has aged perfect. Until next time, guys, I want to say thank you and cheers.